Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Oneeka Williams, and I am so excited to be a part of this 25th Facebook Live for the Science Club for Girls. I am a big fan of the Science Club for Girls. As a matter of fact, Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo was inspired during one of my Science Club for Girls activities many years ago. I am a surgeon, so it's only natural that when I created Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo, I would make her a girl super surgeon. She has these incredible powers of positivity. Her energy comes from electrical energy, and she goes around the universe fixing problems with her gifted hands. She has a team that goes with her on her missions, and she lives with her family and her extended family on the island of positivity. Today, I am going to be reading Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo's Beemore Breakthru, and it's a perfect theme given that you are doing sweet things and candy this week. Wahoo! 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 Dr. Dee Dee almost falls off of her relaxation cloud. What in the world? She says. The honeybees are dying. The honeybees are dying, shrieks Gordon the gullible globe, whose very sensitive ears alert Dr. Dee Dee when anyone or anything in the universe has a problem. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That's Uncle Beemore's Beemobile, says Dr. Dee Dee, racing to the door. Kyle the koala, Dr. Dee Dee's grumpy assistant, burrows into his leaves for a quick nap. I would love some peace and quiet for just one day, he grumbles. Dr. Dee Dee's friends arrive. It's party time, says Dr. Dee Dee. Everyone gets a bee hat. Have you guys ever heard the term busy bees? Well, that's because the worker bees work non-stop. They are busy, busy, busy. I am going to be a worker bee, says Lucas, who's Dr. Dee Dee's cousin. They do so many jobs, I will never be bored. Grandma Bee says, there can only be one queen bee, and that is me. I am the heart and soul of the hive. Without me, the colony cannot survive. I'm twice as long, so don't get close. Beware, I might just sting you on your nose. Why do we need bees? Bees help plants make the food we eat. They move pollen from the male part to the female parts of the flowers to make seeds so new plants can grow. The pollen sticks to the bees as they crawl through the flower in search of nectar. This is called pollination. Can you believe that bees have a language just like you and me? So scout bees fly from the hive searching for pollen and nectar. When they find some, they return to the hive and do the waggle dance. This dance tells the other bees where to find the nectar. And it goes like this. Walk straight, shake your belly, beat your wings, and buzz in a figure 8. Walk straight, shake your belly, beat your wings, and buzz. Find the nectar and don't be late. Time for cake. Uncle Beemore gives out little cups of honey. Long live the honeybees, he toasts. Yay! Everyone cheers. You guys know how honey is made. You're dealing with sweet things this week. Honey is made when bees suck the nectar into 2 stomachs. So we as human beings have 1 stomach. Bees have 2. One stomach stores the nectar where the bees can use that for their food. The second stomach has chemicals and substances called enzymes that break down the nectar in the second stomach. So that bee then flies to the hive where he throws up, kind of like barfs up, the honey in the second, the nectar in the second stomach, and the bee in the hive sucks that up. The bee in the hive then deposits that nectar into those little honeycomb cells, and then all the bees in the hive flap their wings like a giant fan, and that helps the water in the nectar to evaporate, and it makes such that the honey is formed with this thick, viscous liquid that we enjoy so much. And that is how honey is made. The bees then cover the cells with wax, and then it stays there until one of us comes along and takes that honeycomb out of the hive and extracts the honey. Dr. Dee Dee, can't you save the bees? Says Marky. Remember, this whole thing started because the bees were dying. I believe that I can. Dr. Dee Dee has her powers of positivity. She believes there is always a solution. Instead of more bees, we need to help the ones we have to do more, be more. If the bees can fly faster, then they will visit more flowers and pollinate more plants. They need robotic wings. Whoa, says Marky. They will be bee heroes. Yay, Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo says with excitement, bee heroes. I will engineer robotic wings to attach them to the bees so that they can fly faster and get to all the flowers on the island. Dr. Dee Dee's friends, Tia and Thomas, known as the technology twins, offered to help. Isn't it wonderful to have friends because they can help us? Follow me to my workshop, Dr. Dee Dee says, dashing off. Dr. Dee Dee and the twins huddle over the design table and engineer and test and engineer and test, and they don't give up until the wings are perfect. Dr. Dee Dee checks her watch windy to make sure that she is fully charged. She focuses her electromagnetic energy. She's going to get these wings produced as fast as possible. Let the production begin, she says. She speeds up the assembly line and thousands of wings zip into Frida the flying ambulance. Dr. Dee Dee gathers Marky the medicine bag and her faithful instruments. Any respectable surgeon needs a bag with instruments, so Dr. Dee Dee has hers. Her fingers are tingling. She is ready to operate. Remember, anything that she does, she uses her operating skills to fix and to sew and to put things together. Anna Anesthetic blows gas into the beehives to numb up the bees because she does not want them to feel a single thing. I'm Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo, super surgeon on the go. My hands were made to heal. I cut, I sew, I tie with zeal. No problem is too big or small. Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo can tackle them all. Come on, Kai, let's get to work. Sew, tie, cut, sew, tie, cut, sew, tie, cut. Dr. Dee Dee works at lightning speed until the wings are attached to all of the worker bees. I can do more and be more. The bees are excited. What a breakthrough. Let the pollination begin. The bee rolls wake up and they zoom off. Wahoo! 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 Remember that sound? It's Gordon the Gullible Globe and he is spinning frantically. What is it, Gordon? Dr. Dee Dee asks. The whole island is buzzing, Gordon says. It's driving me crazy. The other bees on the island want to be bee rows too. I can fix this, says Dr. Dee Dee. If the other bees want to have wings, we shall provide them for everyone. How could you possibly put wings on every bee? Asks Kyle. Not even the sky is the limit, says Dr. Dee Dee. We will build fly-throughs with wings to go so that every bee that wants robotic wings shall have them. Dr. Dee Dee and the technology twins build the first ever fly-through. You remember drive-throughs when you guys go to McDonald's? Well, here is the bee version, fly-throughs. The news of the great breakthrough spread like wildfire immediately. Bees are swarming and zooming through the fly-through. The bee rows pollinate every plant on the island. The hives are happy. Food is plentiful. The island of positivity celebrates. The island of positivity is so thankful and presents Dr. Dee Dee and her team with the highest medal of service. Happy buzzing fills the air as the bee rows write, "Thank you," in the sky. And that is the end of the Dr. Dee Dee Dynamo Beemore Breakthru. I hope that in this story you remember and you have learned how a heart to serve and to make a difference and to solve problems led Dr. Dee Dee to create a solution that helped the bees to pollinate more plants so that there could be more food on the island of positivity and to make a difference in the lives of the people on the island. And so you young scientists are problem solvers and you're destined to make a difference in someone's life. Just remember, keep a positive, can-do attitude. Know that you have everything that you need to solve problems. You are scientists. Go out there and get them. Have a wonderful rest of the program and congratulations to the Science Club for Girls. Thank you so much. God bless.